Yeah, midnight, creeping through my window shades. Thoughts hit harder when the light starts to fade. Heartbeats, yeah, sing with the songs we made, but the memories feel like a slow grenade. I've been running from the truth, I know, trying not to feel every afterglow. Your touch was fire in the winter snow, but the warmth disappeared a long time ago. I still hear you in the silence. Every echo feels the same. Trying to find some inner guidance in the shadows of your name. Midnight, truths keep pulling me in, yeah. Fighting battles I could never win, yeah. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, yeah. Feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions high, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie. They show me what I still deny. I've been lost in the spaces between what we were and what we might have been. Love hit deep in a way so clean. Now it stains like ink I can't redeem. Your ghost walk circles in my mind, quiet whispers I can't leave behind, leave behind. Healing takes time, the slowest kind, but I'm learning how to realign. If pain is just a lesson, then I guess I'm learning slow, learning slow. But every late night confession makes it easier to let you go. Midnight, truths keep pulling me in, fighting battles I could never win. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie. They show me what I still deny.
Caught up in the labyrinth, where the echoes scream. Dreams stitched in shadows unravel at the seams. Mama prayed heavy, her knees kissed the ground, while I was out chasing what couldn't be found. Pavement beneath me, the heat's been my mirror, reflecting my flaws, the vision gets clearer. Told me I fold, crumble under the weight, but pressure bird diamond, ain't no debate. They said, boy, you just a number in the system. But I wrote my name in flames, made them listen. Against the odds, I'm climbing the heights, turning dark days in the city lights. What they said I'd never be, I became. Took the scars, made them part of my name. Woke up in the belly of a beast, called out. Every whisper in my ear try to drown me out, but silence talk, ain't no need to shout. The loudest in the room don't know what they about. Steady with the grind while the others fumble. Build my house on the rocks while they castles crumble. Hunger in my ribs, but my soul stay fed. Chasing dreams bigger than the fears in my head. Yeah, yeah.
Rain drips slow, fingers trace of frost, counting every step, tally up the cost. Worn out shoes on the path I made, chasing dreams but the colors fade.
Mama told me keep your head held high, but the weight of the world's got my shoulders dry. Through the midnight windows, I see my face, reflection staring back, caught in a race, running through time, but it slipped my hands, building castles in a land of sand. Heart heavy nights, colder than a stone. Tried to bottle but it left me alone. Family pictures tucked inside the drawer. Laughter echoes but it ain't here no more. Daddy says, son, don't let life make me too numb. But I'm staring at the sky, wondering where I'm from. Through the midnight windows, I see my face, reflection staring back, caught in a race, running through time, but it slipped my hands, building castles in a land of sand. There's something in the way you look at me, soft enough to break what I try to keep. Walls I built from heartbreak history start crumbling slow beneath your energy. I've been careful with who gets inside, lock my feelings in place they could hide, but you move close with a come so wide, and suddenly I don't want to deny. I'm scared of what this could become, cause love is harder when it's real. But every time you pull me close, you teach my heart how to feel. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble when I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, softly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you. I've been living in safe mode for years, keeping distance from the things I fear, but with you the noise becomes clear, like my heart finally volunteered. You hold me like I'm something you choose, not something fragile you might lose. And in that comfort I refuse to keep running from what I use. If I let my guard down tonight, promise you'll move gentle with the light, cause trusting you feels so right, but fragile hearts bruise in the night. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble what I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, slowly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you.
Baby on the track, wait.
I've been walking around like nothing's wrong, smiling like my heart ain't holding on. People see the surface and move along, but they don't hear the silence in my song. I laugh easy but I feel too much, hide the bruises underneath my touch. I keep my worries in a subtle clutch, some truths ain't meant to rush. If you looked a little deeper, you see a storm beneath the glow.
Not everyone gets a keeper. Some pain I'll never show. Cause what I don't show is heavier than they'll ever know. Behind a smile and a gentle glow, there's a heart learning to take it slow. I'm stronger than before, but healing's still a quiet war. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for. I carry memories like they're stitched in skin, the kind you hide but never leave within. People say they see me growing thin, but growth don't always mean you win. I talk soft so the pain won't slip, hold my breath so my voice won't dip. Every day feels like a careful trip, balancing the truth on my lip. Maybe one day I'll let it out, all the fears I whisper and doubt. But for now I walk this route of quiet strength they know nothing about. A quiet strength they know nothing about. Cause what I don't show is heavier than they'll ever know. Behind a smile and the gentle glow, there's a heart learning to take it slow. I'm stronger than before, but healing's still a quiet war. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for.
Dark glass in my hand, thoughts heavy in my palm. Weight of the world, no calm, just a storm in my calm. Heartbeats uneven, ticking slower than the clock. Concrete jungle where dreams crack, roots in a block. Mama prayed for a house, her hands were the foundation. Daddy lost his way, I'm still searching for salvation. Family photos in my head, they faded into green. I chase the paper, but it never soothes the pain. Why every answer I find cuts deeper than the question? Why every road I take feels just like a confession? I'm lost in late night silhouettes, chasing dreams I can't forget. The more I run, the less I get. Late night silhouette, regret. Used to wish on airplanes, now I'm drowning in a flight. Every dollar earned, another piece of me takes flight. I swore to be the one breaking cycles, lighting fire, but my own reflection's tangled in a wire. The homies talk success, they all measuring in bands. Who's counting the scars that bleed out of their hands? Money bought me freedom, but it locked me in a cage. This chapter's full of commas, but I'm stuck on the page. They stack heavy, bricks in my chest. Counting dreams I pawned, left the rest. Mama said, son, don't lose your name. But my mirror speaks, it don't feel the same. Tides rolling, memories they drag. Every mile I ran still waves the flag. A voice in the wind, it knows my sins. But tonight I let the storm begin. We're just fragments, broken glass, trying to piece a future from the past. Every cut it tells a tale, but we keep walking, though we frail. Lover's touch, now a phantom trace. Her words still linger, fill the empty space. Bought her roses, but they withered fast. All the beauty in my life, it never lasts. Brothers call, said he needs a hand, but my pocket's hollow, buried in the sand. Promises flow, paper boats at sea. Will they reach the shore or drown with me? The wave's too loud, it bends my spine. But I still hope there's light in time. There's a weight on my tongue I can't release. Words I hid away just to keep the peace. Every moment with you felt like a masterpiece, but I painted over truth with a quiet ease. You never asked what I tried to hide, and I never showed what lived inside. Now the silence keeps me occupied, a ghost of things I left untied. I replay the scenes in my mind, searching for a better line. The West Coast doesn't rewind, some truths stay undefined. All these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, all these unspoken things, all these unspoken things. I wonder if you ever felt the same, if you caught the spark behind my shame. I smile to hide the weight I couldn't name. Love's a quiet, complicated game. I should've told you what you meant to me, but the fear was stronger than the melody. Now the truth's lost in the memory, a song I never let you see. Maybe in another life I'll speak the words that made my heart go weak, but in this one I let them sleep. Secrets I was scared to keep. All these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, all these unspoken things. Yeah, 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 yeah. All these unspoken. We were close but never close enough. Two hearts beating on a muted drum. Every moment felt like almost love, but the timing always left us numb.
Late night conversations in your car, both pretending we weren't falling apart. We were two deep souls with broken parts, trying not to show our fragile hearts. Sometimes the best things slip away before we even get to say what we wanted in the first place. Yeah. We were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Yeah. Oh. You held my gaze like you knew my truth. Saw the parts of me I hid from everyone, but fear got louder than the warmth of you. So the story ended before it even begun. I replay nights where your hand brushed mine. Every touch a question left behind. Maybe another life, another time. We'd cross the line we could never define. Funny how the heart remembers things that never got to grow. Sometimes fantasy is better than the love we'll never know. We were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Moonlight falls, cracked pavement beneath my shoes. Lost in the weight of yesterday's news. Phone buzzing, voices I don't wanna hear, chasing a silence, but it won't appear. Heart's a leisure, debts I can't repay, counting moments that slipped away. Hands in my pockets, no warmth to hold. Chill in my chest where the stories unfold. Empty spaces filling my mind, searching for something too hard to find. Tears fall slow like a clock that's stuck. Empty spaces where love got struck. Letters unopened, stack on the floor. Memories I don't invite anymore. A chair at the table, but no one to sit. Hunger for peace, but I can't commit. Smoke drips, high thoughts sing low. Carried by winds that don't even know. I built my walls with the pain they tossed. Every brick a part of me lost. Is it too late? Can I still rewrite when all I see is the absence of life? Heartstrings pulling like a puppet in a storm.
Cash my dreams in quarters, pockets heavy, still I'm torn. Family dinners turn to echoes, place cold and bare. Chasing love down alleys, but it's never waiting there. Running miles on these highways of pain, searching for the sun in the middle of rain. Every step feels deeper, every breath a change, but my soul keeps singing, calling your name. Money talks, but it don't answer prayer. With the kingdom out of paper, but the throne's despair. Mama's hands wrinkled from the weight of the year. Papa's voice a shadow carved in my tears. Dreams don't sleep, they haunt me wide awake. The cost of love, more than I can take. Running miles on these highways of pain, searching for the sun in the middle of rain. Every step feels deeper, every breath a change, but my soul keeps singing. Yeah. Calling your name. Diamonds in the dirt, they sparkle but they're cold. Try to buy a sunrise, but the morning's been sold. If I could trade this silence for a melody true, I sing it to the stars and they point me to you. Oh, fingers tracing cracks on the table, dreams splitting wide. Mama's voice echoes faint where the truth used to hide. Counting every tick of the clock, the room won't move. Told myself 1,000 lies, none of them so. Shadows weigh heavy, heartbeats thin. Lost away, I'll trapped with it. The world keeps turning, I stay still. Fire went cold, but I feel it still. Brother left with a suitcase, promising his grip. Said he's in a piece of the sky. Never got that trip. Pops drowning in bottles, silence cuts like glass. This house don't breathe no more, memories won't pass. Every scar a chapter, every tear a tide. Wrote my story in the dirt, no place to confide. Shadows weigh heavy, heartbeats thin. Lost away, out, trapped with it. The world keeps turning, I stay still. The fire went cold, but I feel it still. Empty frames on the wall, holding what's left of us. I keep building castles, they crumble by the dust. Voices in the distance, papers I can chase. Trying to paint the picture, but I'm running out of space. City moves, the silence loud. Hands in pockets, head in cloud. Steps on pavement, life alone. Crowds around, but I'm alone. Echo faces, eyes that stare, looking through me, unaware. Pocket change, a heavy weight. Dreams I chase, they hesitate. Paper and promises, they don't hold me tight. Chasing illusions in the dead of night. Give me a reason, tell me what's real. Paper and promises don't help me heal. Mama's hands, they were the grind. Lines on her face, the passage of time. Daddy's shadow, fading fast. Taught me lessons I couldn't grasp. They told me money's not the key, but bills pile up, they don't agree. A stack of green, it burns so quick. Makes you sick, but you need that feel. Paper and promises, they don't hold me tight. Chasing illusions in the dead of night. Give me a reason, tell me what's real. Paper and promises don't help me heal. Empty fridge humming, dreams in the sink. Mama's prayers drowning where the rent don't shrink. Windows cracked open, let the cold night think. Every tear on my face feels heavier than ink. Lost in the echo of my own silence, searching for the cure in the quiet violence. Echoes of my soul, they won't leave me alone. Every step I take feels caught in stone. I'm running through shadows, chasing what's gone. But the echoes of my soul keep pulling me home. Papa's old jacket still smell like the grime. His sweat stitched in every seam of line. Brother's shadow missing, left no goodbye. I'm talking to ghosts in the house that won't reply. They say love heals, but it left me scarred. Counting blessings, feels like counting stars. Family ties stretch, but they don't break apart. Even in the dark, I carry that spark. Echoes of my soul, they won't leave me alone. Every step I take feels caught in stone. I'm running through shadows, chasing what's gone. But the echoes of my soul keep pulling me home. Fingers trace scars on a mahogany table. Memories spilled, unstable, unable. Crumpled paper dreams tossed where the dust settles. Fighting shadows sharper than jagged metals. Voices in my head, they barter with the quiet. Deals for my peace, yeah, but they never buy it. Try to build a castle, bricks made of regret. Foundation of promises I ain't kept yet. Echoes of gold, but it slips through to the scene. Chasing the shine, but it's lost in the stream. They say love is the answer, but it feels so cold. Buried my heart in the echoes of gold. Mama held two jobs, her hands made of granite.
turn to fire low, stretch meals like elastic. Her smile lit the nights when the power went dim. Sacrifice a rhythm so my future could swim. Now I'm out here stacking these coins on the pavement, looking for the worth in a world full of payments. Time's an enemy, slipping past my grip, chained to a clock while my soul takes the hit. Echoes of gold, but it slips through the city. Yeah. Chasing the shine, but it's lost in the street. They said love is the answer, but it feels so cold. Bury my heart in the echoes of gold. Hey, yeah. Fingers trace the edge of time, it's slipping through the cracks. Built a house of paper dreams, but the rain turned them black. Mama said don't chase the sun, it'll leave you burned. But the fire in my chest, it was meant to churn. Lost in a room full of faded chairs. Money bought the smiles, but it couldn't buy the years. Shadows of gold, they glimmer but fade. Riches can't hold what the heart has betrayed. I've been chasing a glow that the soul couldn't find. Shadows of gold, they're illusions in mine. Brothers fight for scraps, call it love, wrapped in rage, eh? Blood runs thicker, but it's spilled on the stage, eh? Diamonds on the wrist, they don't tick like they should. I trade them for the laughter we lost in the woods. Echoes of a promise, whispered too low. Felt the weight of my sins in the currency flow. Oh, 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 oh. Shadows of gold, they glimmer but fade. Riches can't hold what the heart has betrayed. I've been chasing a glow that the soul couldn't find. Shadows of gold, they're illusions in my mind. Went back to the place we used to meet. Same old corner, same cracked concrete, but the air feels colder without your heat. Funny how the past still tastes bittersweet. I walk the streets like you were by my side, tracing every moment we tried to hide. Memories hit like an incoming tide, pulling me back to a love that died. Time moves on, but I'm still slow, catching up to things I should've let go. Maybe healing, just learning to know that some doors weren't meant to close. I'm standing where we used to be, but the ghost of us is all I see. Shadows dancing in the place of you and me. Echoes of a love we set free. Everything's the same, but it's changed somehow. Feels like the world moved on without the version of us I'm on it now. I'm standing where we used to be. The bench we sat on still holds our names, scratched initials in a heart-shaped frame. I smile softly, but it's not the same. There's nothing real survives the flame. I hear you laugh in the passing crowd, soft as a whisper, strangely loud. I close my eyes
tell me to leave, that holding on is the hardest to grieve. But part of me still wants to believe there's something left we didn't release. Staying where we used to be, but the ghost of us is all I see. Shadows dancing in the place of you and me. Echoes of a love we set free. Everything's the same, but it's changed somehow. Feels like the world moved on without the version of us I'm mourning now. Standing where we used to be. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still tracing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change it's hard, but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains. Still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. Oh, I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. And maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that weigh too much. Memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they put the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. To myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to see, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. Oh, I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Yeah, maybe when the noise will finally cease, I don't know what it means to be free.
Counting the cracks in my mama's old table. Dreams get heavy when the bills unstable. Shadows in the corner, secrets in the drawer, stories in the silence, they ain't mine anymore. Used to think gold could patch up the sorrow, but the shine fades fast when you borrow. Tomorrow tried to climb, but the ladder was a snake. Found my own reflection in the ripples of a lake. Lost in the fold, the world too loud, looking for the edge where the clouds come down. Every step I take feels borrowed or sold, trying to find my name in a story untold. Daddy's voice echoes a ghost on the wind, taught me to hustle but forgot to begin. The language of love we never could speak. Now I'm building my own brick by brick, week by week. They said money's the answer, but it came with the price. A mansion of mirrors, but no warmth inside. I traded my time, I traded my tears, but I can't buy back those lost years. Hands in the dirt, roots in the pain. Every drop of rain tells me to remain. Oh, oh. I've been walking on this tightrope line between letting go and keeping you in mind. Every step I take feels undefined, like I'm stuck in the spaces you left behind. Your name still echoes in my chest, soft and heavy like the weight of regret. I move on but my heart hasn't yet. Some ties are harder to forget. You come around when the nights get cold, like a memory I can't control. I'm torn between the past I hold and the future I'm scared to unfold. So pull me back or let me go. Don't leave me hanging in between. If you want me, let it show. If you don't, then set me free to dream. My heart can't take this push and pull. Halfway broken, halfway full. Pull me back or let me go. I can't live in maybe anymore. You say enough to keep me near, but not enough to make it clear. I stay because I want you here, but I'm tired of loving through fear. If this is love, then why the doubt? Why do we fade and then fade out? Caught in a loop I can't figure out. Is this what we're really about? If love's a choice, then choose me whole. Not just pieces you could control. Cause if you can't, then let me know. I'll find the strength to let you go. So pull me back or let me go, let me go. Don't leave me hanging in between. If you want me, let it show. If you don't, then set me free to dream. My heart can take this push and pull. Halfway broken, halfway full. Pull me back or let me go. I can't live in maybe anymore. Lights low, city humming far away. Sitting on my bed at the end of the day, yeah. Silence wraps around me like a warm embrace. Feels like I finally found my space. No more chasing shadows of who I should be. I breathe slow, letting go so gently. Every flaw feels lighter when it's just me. Peace is different when you set it free. Used to think I needed someone just to feel like I belong. Now I see my heart is stronger when the nights grow long. I'm alone but not lonely. Finding comfort in the quiet that holds me. Learning how to love the softest part slowly. Healing in the darkness that unfolds me. I'm alone but not broken. Every
Every breath I take feels like a token of a life that's finally open to the love I owe myself. I've been walking through my thoughts like they're home. No fear in being here on my own. Every scar I carry something I've outgrown. Proof of battles fought and seeds I've sown. I don't need the noise to feel complete, just a steady rhythm and a calm heartbeat. Sometimes solitude is bittersweet, but it's where I find the peace I seek. If loving me is a slow process, then I'm learning not to rush the progress. Finding comfort in the stillness feels like finally being honest. I'm alone but not lonely, finding comfort in the quiet that holds me. Learning how to love the softest part slowly, healing in the darkness that unfolds me. I'm alone but not broken. Every breath I take feels like a token of a life that's finally open to the love I owe myself.
Running through a maze, the echoes chase my mind, chasing paper trails, but they burn every time. Pockets looking heavy, but a soul feeling thin. Trade my goal for peace, but I don't know where to begin. The shadows in the rain can't wash them away, and all this weight, but it slips every day. The heartbeats pound, but the rhythm won't stay. Shadows in the rain, they keep calling my name. Mama's eyes red from the prayer she been sending. Wrote my name in the sky, but the clouds keep pretending. Brothers out grinding, but the night still their dreams. Every chain we can let just tightens the seam. I'm searching for something to glow in the dark, a fire that don't fade, a spark in a heart. The shadows in the rain can't wash them away, holding all this weight, but it slips every day. The heartbeat pain, but the rhythm won't stay. Shadows in the rain, they keep calling my name. Counting scars like stars, they light up the night, but the past ain't hidden, no matter the fight. Tell me where it is, or where I begin. I'm searching for a window, but I keep looking in. Splendors in my palms, gripping broken glass tight. A house ain't a home, just a hollowed out fight. Fridge hums low, but it ain't feeding my hunger. Counting days on my hands, losing track of the number. Every crack in the floor where the memories spilled. Swallow dreams, chasing pills, trying to feel still. Shattered pieces, but they cut me the same. I'm chasing shadows, but I'm stuck in the rain. I keep calling for answers, but it's lost in the wind. Shattered pieces and I'm bleeding again. Mama's tears dried on the edge of my shirt. Daddy's promises buried deep in the dirt. Empty chair at the table, got me talking to ghosts. Ain't no feast here, just the crumbs on my hopes. I'm staring at the wall, it's a silent confession. Wrestling my reflection, losing every question. Shattered pieces, but they cut me the same. I'm chasing shadows, but I'm stuck in the rain. I keep calling for answers, but it's lost in the wind. Shattered pieces and I'm bleeding again. I forgot how to breathe when I had you near. Held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer. Lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name. Lighter somehow, but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping into the unknown. But every heartbeat I call my own feels closer to a place called home. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to and I'm believing, but in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone, thought the night would swallow every sun. But here I am, learning I've won, a gentler version of who I become. Maybe losing you was a spark that lit a lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and I'm believing, but in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. The fridge hung low, food for one shelf hollow. TV blinks blue, a ghost and no follow. Phone stays dry, ain't no waves to swallow. The clock ticks loud, marking time I borrow. Try to stack bricks, build bridges, not walls, but they crumble in the silence of these halls. Empty rooms where the dreams once grew. 4 walls, but they can't hold you. Echoes don't live here, only the truth. Empty rooms just need the proof. Mama's voice and memory, bad, fading. Pops left scars, taught the art of waiting. The mirror shows a face I'm still debating. Do I chase the bag or start creating? Piles of paper, but it won't catch the tears. What's the cost of a life lived in fear? Empty rooms where the dreams once grew. 4 walls, but they can't hold you. Echoes don't live here, only the truth. Empty rooms just Curtains barely hanging, frames cracked at the edge. Living in a house where the silence feel like lead. Footsteps heavy, every boy groans with regret. Past still lingers, I ain't paid off the debt. Mama's voice in my head keeps pulling me back. Said son, don't let this world break you, hold what they lack. I'm in a glass house, but the windows don't shine. All the cracks tell the stories of a heart and a grind. Can't throw no stones, cause the shards cut deep. Every pain holds a memory some I don't wanna keep. Stacks on the table, but they feel too light. Paper can't patch the holes left from the fights. Brother's face in a picture corner torn with the years. Still chasing something I can't name. It's soaked in my tears. Walls on top, but they hold the weight. Every room a reflection of a life I create. I see myself in a glass, distorted, unclear. Who am I chasing? What do I feel? I'm in a glass house, but the window don't shine. All the cracks tell the stories of a heart and a grind. Can't throw no stones, cause the shards cut deep. Every pain holds a memory some I don't wanna keep. Some I don't wanna keep. Some I don't wanna keep.